Welcome back to Makai Kingdom, episode 3. Today we're going to continue on with this first overworld here and continue through some of the missions. Oh, I forgot to move the gate. It's down here now. So we don't always get some kind of story piece before each mission. It's always a good idea to take a look at your bonus gauge and see what, or bonus list I should see, and see what there is to get. And often I'll take a look around the mission to see what extension tiles are available. And always I'll be checking for what kind of loot there is. Generally speaking, if you can steal the weapon off of a character, you can make them pretty much inoperable. Like, maybe with the exception of spellcasters, they become pretty useless. I'm going for the glasses on this character. Okay, I got a rapier. Oh, nope, no glasses.
Here.
Harumph!
Come again!
So we've got just this little band over here now. There is another extension, although I've already won the map. So this kind of becomes a interesting part of the game where you get to choose whether you want to continue on with the mission or if you want to call it quits. I'm going to be a little careful on these first few missions here because we do have very limited amounts of money to heal our characters, so I don't want to get into more damage than we can handle healing. But I think we're safely out of range of most of their characters right now, so we should be okay.
How's this?
Thanks!
How's this?
And we'll just try to get a few more items here, maybe. Let's see. That would be an upgrade, so if I could get that sword, be pretty nice. Oh. And the higher the level of the item that you're trying to steal, the harder it is to actually steal it. Okay, we've got some items that are confinable here. Ooh, a flower with 2 stars. You might want to try to get these items here, especially those flowers. It's a little dangerous though.
Take this.
I don't think we're going to be able to take them without some casualties here.
Here.
Oh, maybe we'll be okay. Generally speaking, people who just have the ability to punch without an item are they're not much of a threat.
Take this.
Okay, good. Oh, I forgot there's another guy here.
Take this. Aha!
Uh-oh.
Here.
Let's see if we can steal his weapon, maybe. Leave him defenseless. Yeah, we should be able to. There we go. Now he's not much of a threat anymore.
Here.
And I suppose we'll have someone else grab this sapling here because it's not too bad of an item to confine early game. So we'll just have our trader run over here and grab it.
Here.
Great.
And we're done. Not a bad haul at all for an early game battle. I don't like the iron plate because it decreases your move, and you really want movement as much as possible in this game, so it's kind of an item I tend to skip using. And a funny thing about this game, a little quirky thing, is you can have as many items of the same type as you want as long as you have the slot for it. So even though I have a dress equipped already and light armor, I can also equip another light armor on this character, and it's completely fine. Can afford to buy a couple upgrades now to our weapons here. Oh, and in this one we're fighting carrots. Should always check the items on the map to see if they have any stars on them. Stars are something that we'll cover later. It's for how you can reincarnate your characters. They get bonus stats based on the number of stars on the items that they've been confined to. We'll kind of cover that when we get to it, don't worry. We have a pretty low chance of actually getting either of these items, but you never know, we might get lucky.
Great!
I'm ready. Like it? Ready! Thanks!
Almost got him.
Great!
Kind of want his shoes. We gotta be careful though. Got a lot of guys with weapons coming in here.
Come again!
Ready?
I guess it should be noted that the enemies can also pick up items if they want. Like you saw that last turn, this character picked up the rock there. So sometimes that can be a nuisance.
A trifle.
Nah, no shoes for me.
Take this! I'm ready.
How's this?
I don't know if you get the points. I think they get the points of whatever item they grabbed if they pick it up. I'm not sure about that. I should have looked into that.
Good.
Now, generally speaking, you'll beat the mission as soon as you kill all the active characters. But sometimes you won't get enough points. Like, as soon as I kill this guy here, I'll only have 2 points, so I'll have 165. That means I'll have to go after this flower afterwards, even if I manage to kill him. Unfortunately, because that flower is a key, I'll need to destroy it in order to get the mission, or get the this other tile revealed. So I will have to lose out on a flower with a star on it. Oops, and I forgot to move my magician down here. I'm gonna get everybody situated before I move on. We're not under a time limit, so there's no worry. There's no need to worry about running out of time or anything on this. Okay, what do we got? We got some weed, we got a flat rock, got a facility. That's a first. So sometimes maps can have facilities on them. If the enemies don't pop out of them, you'll have to go inside of the facility yourself to combat the guys inside. Also, facilities often have some kind of modifier that they give the characters inside. So this particular one, if you look under the character attributes, you can see that they get protection plus, or not protection, attack plus 20%. Oh. Okay, the guy came out, so we don't have to destroy the facility. Oh, that guy picked up the weed. I kind of wanted this weed because it does have a star on it. We might be able to steal it from him. 20%. Yeah, the chance is quite low because there's a star on the item. And our thieves are pretty low level still.
Great!
Oops. Oh, something I can mention now is you might have noticed there's now a flare spear here. The more you use a certain skill, the more you'll, or I guess like the higher experience you'll go towards unlocking the next level of that weapon's skill. So there's going to be several different tiers of spells that we're going to have for the book, as well as several different tiers of spells we'll have for healing. So it's a good idea to use abilities as much as possible in battle that you can. Oh shoot, I just realized I'm not going to get that axe. Because I killed everybody. So we're going to lose that axe, I think. Yeah. My bad. I got a little ahead of myself there.
Great work, everyone. To be honest, I was worried. Power or not, I can't fight in this form. But that's all worked out now. I'll just have you fight my battles for me.
Even in that pathetic state, he still acts like an overlord. I knew I could count on him. But there isn't time to relax. I can no longer read the Netherworld's future.
7 Netherworlds until I get my own back. Stay the hell away from my Netherworld, Mickey. Got it?
But I didn't do it!
Excuse me, Zeta? Even though it was all Mickey's fault this time, aren't Netherworlds supposed to be full of monsters? You can't have a Netherworld without monsters, can you? It's kind of a universal truth, don't you think?
I see your point. I actually had to kill a lot of monsters in order to get my first Netherworld.
See? Exactly! So it makes sense for roving monsters and wild demons to be in the Netherworld. Oh, by the way, Zeta, another assistant should be on the way.
Who is it this time? It better not be Salome. No, that'd never happen. She left of her own free will. Salome wouldn't dare show her face again.
Here he is! It's about time.
You're...
Long time no see, young Zeta. My eyesight isn't what it used to be. So I ran into a few planets on the way here. I'm assuming they were destroyed. I must apologize.
It's an honor, Dragon Overlord Babylon. I thought you were retired.
Nonsense! I'm in my prime. Young'uns like you are no match for my experience.
That huge geezer is Dragon Overlord Babylon. He's the oldest known Overlord, and he once ruled the universe with his incredible power. He was unbeatable back then, but they say the brain is the first thing to go. Hey, Pram? Is this really a good idea?
I don't think you have much choice. You do want your body back, don't you?
My body?
Yeah. If we keep recording wishes and the Netherworld returns to normal, your body will too.
You're serious?
I am an oracle, aren't I? Just leave it to Pram, okay?
Okay.
I suppose that's all settled. So, why was I summoned?
I'd like you to record your wishes for a new Netherworld on Zeta here.
Ah, I see. But I don't want any questions about how I can write without hands. None of your damn business.
Okay, so at the beginning of each chapter, we get to select who's going to write in our netherworld. For this first one, I'm going to just pick whoever is the character introduced. They do have slightly different effects on who spawns in our netherworld and what kind of enemies appear and how many, etc. Okay, so now the tutorial is showing us that we can also invite vehicles as well as facilities. Well, it's just doing facilities for now. We'll do vehicles in the future.
Ready.
And just for the sake of fun.
Ready. Ha. Ready.
Do some interior decorating there. So that concludes this episode of Let's Play Makai Kingdom. When we come back next time, we're going to create some new characters and start on Chapter 2.